We just call the next one Titanic. The little blue fox had seen it break apart from the riven flow. The little blue fox of the Arctic waste that seeks its food in the snow. On Geargold beach and Wavey strand, the bear had seen it reel. The polar bear that had left its lair to hunt for the frozen seal. The lone moose bull on some outcast cape had wondered to see it past, as it shuffled the snow from its feeding ground and sought for the meagre grass. The sealer fled from out its path, and the frightened whaler fled, for a derelict berg on the fishing seas is a thing of fear and dread. It was battered and moist by the endless waves, and swept by their endless wrath, and the northern lights came out at night to glare on its lonely path. And never and anon neath the dusk and the dawn to the southern seas it bore, with the lean loch lands in the north astern, and the trackless seas before. Proudly she swung from the crowded pier as her mooring chains ran free, virgin poor from the Belfast docks to the olden trail of the sea. As the music swelled from the fading beats, the pounding screws replied, and the lank dank waves went gliding by an arm's reach overside. Alas for the joy of the lover and maid, alas for the children gay. The little blue fox on the Arctic waste is safer by far than they. West and the English fields grew dim, and the starlight and the coastwise lights ran clear. Say did they laugh on the crowded deck on their doom so very near. West and the English lights gave out and the stars of heaven shone, and the sailor watched through the midnight hour, alone, aloft, alone. The stars shone down from the lonely sky as they shone on the frozen snow, where the bear had eaten a little blue fox it killed by the Arctic flow. Say did the grimy stoker smile in the face of the furnace breath. We do not know that this we know we laughed in the face of death. Say did the lover hurry and fret to get to the sweetheart's side. We only know when the davit swung, he gallantly stood aside. And many there were whose life and work was much misunderstood, but in the hour that tried their soul, we know that their death was good. For greater by far than deeds of war, or right or great mistake, is a life that's given in sacrifice for a child or a woman's sake. What is a man not ours to ask or ours to make reply? From Southampton to the Clyde, and all can testify that these were men, and more than men, who knew the way to die. That's a bit of it. That one was written by the Navy poet Patrick McGill, who came from Glanties in County Donegal.